In the modern global economy, supply chains connect countries through production, technology, resources, and trade. While this integration improves efficiency, it also makes economies vulnerable to disruptions caused by pandemics, wars, geopolitical tensions, and resource competition. For India, which aims to become a major manufacturing and technology hub, recent global events have highlighted the need for stronger and more resilient supply chains. Global shocks today are more frequent and interconnected. The COVID-19 pandemic, West Asia conflicts, Iran, Israel tensions, Red Sea disruptions, and instability in Afghanistan-Pakistan have affected global trade routes and increased shipping costs. These events show that supply chains are now closely linked to geopolitics and national security. India is particularly vulnerable because it imports over 80% of its crude oil, much of it through the Strait of Hormuz. Any disruption in West Asia can increase oil prices, create inflation, and impact industries such as transport, power, and fertilizers. Another major concern is India's dependence on imported critical minerals like lithium, cobalt, nickel, and rare earth elements. These are essential for electric vehicles, semiconductors, artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and defense systems. China dominates the global processing of many of these minerals, creating strategic risks for India. These developments show that overdependence on one region or country can be dangerous. India must move from a just-in-time supply chain model to a more resilient just-in-case approach by building reserves, diversifying suppliers, and strengthening domestic production. To improve resilience, India should secure resources from alternative regions like Africa, Latin America, and Australia. It must expand domestic manufacturing through initiatives like the PLI scheme and increase investment in research and development, especially in advanced sectors such as semiconductors, AI, and space technology. India should also promote renewable energy, green hydrogen, and battery storage to reduce fossil fuel dependence. Better logistics, infrastructure, and strategic stockpiling of critical resources are equally important. In conclusion, global shocks have transformed supply chains into strategic and security concerns. By focusing on diversification, domestic manufacturing, technological advancement, and infrastructure development, India can build resilient supply chains and strengthen its position in the global economy. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And before you leave, don't forget to answer this question in the comments below. Which country dominates the global processing of critical minerals and rare earths? A. United States. B. Australia. C. Russia. D. China.